So this is a kirtan dance called In True Love, There Is No Fear. And the music is by beautiful kirtan singer Kristin Luna Ray over in Asheville, North Carolina. I believe she calls this track simply Sita Ram, which is the chorus. So if you're looking for the music, look for Sita Ram by Kristin Luna Ray. This chant and the dance has 3 sections. And the first one is going to use 2 different hand mudras. So a hand mudra is a shape that you take with your hand in order to invoke a particular energy or characteristic in your body. And you probably have seen, if you've seen Buddha statues, you'll see many different hand mudras in the yogic tradition. So the 2 that we're going to use for this dance is, the first one is simply the right hand out and extended from the heart. This is called Abhaya Mudra, and this is for protection and fearlessness, okay? And we're going to join that with the opposite hand is simply making a cup just below the belly button to hold the energy in the cauldron. So this is what we're going to do for the first 4 steps of Abhaya Mudra. And then we're going to switch hands. And for the second mudra, this is called Varada. And this is, so the mudra, now we're going to switch hands. The right hand comes to the cauldron. The left hand is palm out, and the arm is straight down. So this is a mudra for granting mercy and forgiveness and healing. So we have protection matched with forgiveness and healing. So those are the 2 things in balance. So for the first cycle of the dance, part A, we take 4 steps into the right, starting with the right foot, with the first hand mudra Abhaya. 4 steps, 1, 2, 3, 4. We face the center and we switch the hands. Right hand to cauldron, left hand now is palm facing in, and then 4 steps back. Back, 2, 3, 4. And the key for when you start this section of the dance is when you hear, as you'll hear at the beginning of the music track, the words, "In true love there is no fear." So, protection, in true love there is no fear. 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, back, 2, 3, 4. So that's the first segment of the dance, part A. Part B is Sri Ram, Jai Ram. And this, I would say this segment takes up the bulk of this dance and the bulk of the recording. It's the section that's repeated the longest in the different cycles of the dance. So Sri Ram, Jai Ram, we're going to take 4 steps in, but this time we want to curve in and curve back out. So with the arms coming up, curving in, right foot, 1, 2, 3, 4, and now I'm curving out. I'm still moving to the right and going backwards, out, 2, 3, 4. You do a little pivot to come back facing right, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3. So this time definitely go for the curved line lines are more graceful and to me more interesting than straight lines. And what you're going for in terms of the shape, if you were to look at the circle from above, kind of tracing the outline of a lotus flower, curving in and curving out. So Sri Ram, Jai Ram, you just keep repeating this, and some cycles of the music, this is a little longer, sometimes a little shorter. You keep repeating it, Sri Ram, Jai Ram, and then the music, there's a definite stop or pause in the music to transition to the third section, which is Sita Ram, which to me always makes me smile. I'm not sure why, maybe it's because I have associations of singing and dancing Sita Ram and in different places, in different situations, just very happy, powerful, free feeling that I get with Sita Ram. And Sita Ram, it's a happy, free dance. We're going to the right, just walking, swirling. It's a bit like King of the Fairies that we did recently. And you're just walking and singing Sita Ram, Sita Ram. And as long as it takes for that to come to the end of that cycle. So those are the three pieces. I think the music doesn't necessarily follow A, B, and C. I think the second time through, it starts with the B section, but you listen to the music. So A starts with "In true love there is no fear." B is Sri Ram, Jai Ram. And C is Sita Ram. So you just have to listen to those transitions. And the other thing I can tell you about the music is the third time through, the Sita Ram is particularly long. Nice long Sita Ram. You can swirl around, you can fly around, and the music builds and builds and builds as it does often in kirtan, and then it comes to a stop. And we finish the dance back where we started. In true love there is no fear. Okay, so I'm going to put the music on and dance through the first cycle of the music. So as I said, second time through, it starts with part B, Sri Ram. And then the third time through, it's all three parts. I really recommend that you sing along with this beautiful music. Perhaps you've experienced kirtan chant, perhaps not. But the basic form that she follows in most of this recording is she'll sing a line. I think in this particular recording, she repeats the line twice, and then the group, the ensemble, the gathering sings it back in response. So it's a call and response pattern. So have fun with it. And we'll be dancing this in the dance garden tomorrow.